Have you ever wondered what it takes to say goodbye, not just to a TV franchise but to a whole era of your life? Hey Bachelor Nation, it's time for a heartfelt check-in about Katie Thurston, a woman who's been on a roller coaster both in love and life since her days on. Let's rewind to February 2025. Katie, just 34, went public with a diagnosis nobody ever expects: breast cancer. It was invasive ductal carcinoma, confirmed just days before her announcement. Imagine facing that after everything the Bachelor franchise brings. But Katie? She faced it head-on, sharing every step with fans, no filters, no sugarcoating. Things escalated quickly. By March, she revealed the cancer had spread, metastasized, to her liver. That's stage 4. Her words? The spots were small, caught early, but it was a scary new chapter. Still, Katie stayed open and real, talking about her fears, her hopes, and the insane complexity of her treatment journey. Her initial diagnosis was triple positive, which in cancer talk means aggressive. 6 rounds of chemo were on deck. But then, plot twist, her pathology changed. Suddenly, her cancer was HER2 negative. Plans paused, treatments adjusted. Through it all, Katie kept advocating, get checked, don't wait. By September 2025, there was finally some good news. Scans showed those liver spots? They're gone. That's huge. Katie started on a new maintenance medication, a lifelong plan. When her liver enzymes spiked, her doctors tweaked her dose, and guess what? Her numbers bounced back. The treatment continues, because that's what fighters do. But Katie's story isn't just about survival, it's about love too. She and comedian Jeff Arcuri met in spring 2024, got engaged that October, and married in a small backyard ceremony in March 2025. Why rush? To make sure Jeff could be there for her, not just as a boyfriend, but as a husband, through every scary, uncertain moment. Knowing cancer treatment can threaten fertility, Katie and Jeff turned to IVF, freezing 2 embryos before chemo. Katie's been honest, maybe they'll use a surrogate, maybe not. We're okay being a childless couple, she says, embracing whatever comes next. By November 2025, she's facing a double mastectomy, a whole other chapter as she puts it. Radiation may follow. Another scan is scheduled for October, checking if her new meds are still doing their job. Even when the future is fuzzy, Katie's facing it with grit and a signature spark of humor. Through it all, Bachelor Nation stood by her side. Caitlin Bristow, Becca Kufrin, Joey Graziadei, and so many more poured out their support. Even Blake Moynes, her old flame, reached out with a heartfelt video. Katie's journey is both a goodbye and a new beginning. She's moving forward with courage, openness, and a reminder to us all. Listen to your body, be proactive, and never lose your sense of humor, even when life gets tough. So, Bachelor Nation, let's send Katie all our love as she steps into this next chapter. She may be saying goodbye to the show, but her story and her impact are far from over. Goodbye.